Hello, everyone. It is Tree from Lost Time Toys, and today I have more things to unbox. So I got three small packages, three, and the reason why you might hear some muffled sound in the background is that one, I left on my AC just because it's intolerably hot if I don't leave on my AC, but I've been trying to do it because of sound quality, but it gets so hot in Texas that I'm just like, you guys have to deal with a little bit of muffled sound. Sorry. I don't live in a studio, like a recording studio. And the other sound that you're hearing in the background is my washer dryer, which is downstairs. The reason why I'm doing my laundry is because I am going on my very first cruise. So I'm going on a cruise with my family for a week and I'm excited. I just don't know what to expect. I watched a bunch of recent Netflix documentaries on cruises, such as The Disappearance of Amy Lynn Bradley. Not excited about the potential of being sex trafficked or um, leaping to my perilous death from the balcony of my room. I also watched Poop Cruise, which watch Poop Cruise. It's kind of crazy. Um, but I'm going on this 7-day cruise and I am cheap. So I decided not to buy the internet package, which is like $300 for the length of the cruise. So I'll just be checking my phone when we land at dock on day 3, day 4, day 5. The other days, you guys won't be hearing from me and I won't be on the internet, which is kind of scary because ever since I started collecting these vintage girl toys, I have not gone more than 24 hours without checking eBay. But neither here nor there. I'm excited to open these packages and let's get to it. I think most of the stuff is predominantly strawberry shortcake. So we'll see. Um, there might be some surprises thrown in there. All right, let's start with this one. So this is a package from someone in Arleta, California. Let us see what it is. I know what it is. So, as you know, I like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I purchased my very first strawberry shortcake dollhouse called a Berry Happy Home. And I've been piecemeal trying to collect the missing pieces of furniture that I need for my house. So I'm only collecting the regular schmegular furniture pieces that come with the very common sets. So I have collected almost everything. I'm like 95% done. And I have two pieces that I still need. I still need the scalloped bowl that goes with the dining room. I think it's yellow. And I'm missing the red and green rocking chair that goes presumably in the living room. So now I am going to be done with one of those. Because look. Dun, 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 dun. What do we have here, ladies and gents? But the rocking chair. Okay, let me describe the rocking chair. This is a beauty. I paid probably more than I should for this. I think I paid $35 for this rocking chair because I was just like fed up with like trying to complete it. And I didn't want to buy unnecessary pieces of furniture. Like the worst thing is when you buy a lot and you have like duplicates and then you're like, why did I buy a lot? I just should have just waited for a single item. That's what I did. I waited for a single item. I got this off of Macari. Originally, the person selling it was selling it in like a $200 lot for all of the pieces of furniture. But she must have said, hey, she must have wisened up and realized that she's getting thousands of messages. So she should just break it up. And she did. So $35 for this rocking chair. It is upholstered. It has red upholstered back, like a red upholstered back, and it's made of this kind of like soft yet like almost like a felt material, and the same thing for the cushion. I think the cushion is removable. Look, the cushion is removable, and there's a tag on the back. Let's read the back. It says all new materials stuffed with synthetic foam or fiber. Kenner, registered mark, Cincinnati, Ohio. So this was made in Cincinnati, Ohio. So there must have been a Kenner factory in Cincinnati. Obsessed with that. My favorite thing about this chair is the fact that there are tiny white polka dots on the upholstered fabric. So cute. So beyond that, the design of the chair has a lot of this leaf imagery. So we see there's like leaves on the arm of the chair. There's leaves growing all at the top frame of the chair, and even leaves down to the cushion fell. I'll pick it up. You know what? I'm going to pick it up right now. Love that for me. So yeah, the leaf motifs run throughout, even down to this bottom leg here, framing. And of course, the iconic strawberry emblem is at the bottom of the seat and the top of the chair. So love that. Do you want to see, like, should we test whether this rocks? I mean, it rocks, but does it rock? Oh yeah, she rocks. Love that. Okay. So I'm very happy that I have the last major piece of furniture. The bowl, who cares? She doesn't need to make a fruit salad every night, Strawberry. So, but she does need this rocking chair because she needs to cozy up to a good book every now and again. All right. Okay. The next item comes from, where does it come from? It comes from Gordonville, Missouri. MO is Missouri. And it is something I have been freaking out about, in the sense that the last lot of pieces of the castle came with this piece that I thought was a smaller pink piece. It's because I needed the bottom smaller tower to the Lady Lovelock's castle, the piece that clips onto this purple fencing, and goes on top of that little tower base, and it's pink, and I needed it for the left hand side of the castle. So after some wheeling and dealing on eBay, I got them to sell me the piece that I need. I probably overpaid once again. It's a trademark for me, quite honestly, to overpay for things. But when you need something, you need it. This lot, it comes with both towers. And you know why? Because I wasn't going to chance. I'm done chancing. I've left it up to fate once, twice, 3 times before. And now I have the piece, for sure, the tower base that I need. So let me just rest my mic down and try to figure out this one. This is the tower I need. Wait, or is it this one? Or are they interchangeable? I think they're interchangeable, so I did not need to buy 2. Why am I crazy like that? But this is how it clips on. Yeah, something something like that. Something to this effect. Do we like this? Because now my castle is complete in the sense of all the main architectural pieces. Okay. I know everyone was like holding their breath. Everyone had bated breath about whether I would complete my Lady Lovelocks castle from Wave 1, 1986. But now you don't have to hold your breath anymore because I'm done with the castle. I'm also done with my sanity. Okay. The last thing I wanted to show you. Get ready for it. So, earlier on in my collecting days, I purchased some Strawberry Shortcake figures. But I was a cheap little MFer, and I bought incomplete dolls that sometimes didn't come with their right accessories, and most definitely did not come with their original pets. So, for two of the villains in Strawberry Shortcake, Purple Pie Man and Sour Grapes, I did not have the original pets. I went through this whole song and dance, and I even convinced myself that I could create the pets with polymer clay. I was 75% successful. I thought they looked decent, and from afar you can't really tell. But I want the original pets. So that's why I bought this lot off of eBay. And the seller is from Weatherly, Pennsylvania. Okay, the AC just came on, so you can hear it rumbling. But I need to be pampered today, guys. I need to be pampered. All right. Are we ready for this? What a weird box that it came in. It came in like this. All right. Here we go. Returns are not accepted from Weatherly, Pennsylvania. And it is a Purple Pie Man and Sour Grapes with Snake. I think it came with the Berry Bird as well. But this is what we're working with. I won this in an auction for $21.50, and then shipping was maybe $8. So I got, with tax and everything, it was probably $32. But I'm very happy with that because I think you can sometimes find one of them for like $35. So the fact that I got both villains, even though I already have the dolls, I have already the complete dolls. One thing that I will say is that my Pie Man was a little, not tipsy, not woozy, but his joints were kind of loose, and he always tips over. But look, so this is Pie Man, Purple Pie Man. We love him. And he's looking pretty good. He has his hat. He has his apron. He has his like wily purple whiskers, like mustache. He has his his aqua blue shirt, and all of the paint is still on his legs and shoes. And he comes with this like little spoon. I think it comes with a spoon. I'm not sure. But that's not what I bought him for. And I didn't need to buy him. I just wanted his pet. And this is Sour Grapes, I love her. I think she's so fashionable. She still has her scarf. She still has her purple dress with all of the grapes printed on. The plastic and paint on her shoes are perfect. The plastic and paint on her green gloves are beautiful. Her face paint is to die for. Like, it's all there. She even has the beautiful, like, grape earrings that are slightly pink in color and hue. Her hair is not perfect. She has two colored hair. She has this blue and this purple. But I can't wait to style this hair because I love her. So this is Sour Grapes. So Sour Grapes, Pie Man, and his spoon came in this lot for $21.50 plus shipping and tax. But this is what we came for, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we came for. So we came for this bird. This is Pie Man's bird. I think he's called Berry Bird. And this bird is very glossy and purple all the way around. Comes with this like mustard yellow beak and mustard yellow eyes with very beady pupils. And if you look at the bird at profile, you can see that its talons allows him to hook onto the arm of his master, Pie Man. So you can latch Berry Bird onto Pie Man's arm. And I'll tell you right now that my polymer clay bird does not look this good. There are some imperfections in the paint on the beak, but a very good quality pet. So I love that. And then this is Sour Grapes' pet. This is Dreggs. Dreggs, I think. Dreggs the snake. So Dreggs the snake is a lighter shade of purple, and he or she is very pliable. Dreggs the snake has green painted eyes and very small green nostrils. And the really cool thing about Dreggs is that she or he cups around Sour Grapes' neck. So you can like wear Dreggs almost like a scarf. And the thing that I love most about Dreggs is this elaborate pattern. Do you see the pattern? On the skin of the snake. I tried to replicate this when I was creating the polymer clay version by drawing on these, like the imprint with a toothpick. Was I successful? No. I think it looks decent, but it does not look as good as the actual snake, obviously. So I'm going to rest my mic down. You can hear how loud my AC is because I am in the upstairs, and that's the main area where the AC blows. So let's see how Dreggs the snake looks wrapped around Sour Grapes' neck. Do we like this? Do you think this is cool? I think this is obsessed with this. I'm so obsessed with it. And let me try now to perch Berry Bird on Pie Man. Get ready for this, y'all. Stick his arm out. And let's stick. Actually, okay, so theoretically, in theory, okay, look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The bird is completely perched on his arm. Such an obedient fowl. I love that. So let me just hold both of these characters up with their pets. Because I think I got a steal. Do we love them? I love them. I love them very much. Okay. So I think that was a success. So now I have both pets for the villains of Strawberry Shortcake. I think they were in 1981 or 1982. I have the rocking chair for the Berry Happy Home. I'm obsessed with that. And I have the missing piece to my to my Lady Lovely Locks castle. So that is very, very good. I'm very thrilled to have these missing pieces. Now that I'm reflecting on it, I'm trying to think what other pieces from Strawberry Shortcake. What's going on here? What other pieces from Strawberry Shortcake do I need? How do I change the color? That's cool. I'm so on Blueberry Muffin. She has this embroidered emblem of a blueberry. that I used polymer clay to put on. So I would love to get her original hat and her original ribbons. She has like light purple ribbons. And for Huckleberry Finn, not Huckleberry Finn, Huckleberry Pie, I'm missing the Huckleberry embroidered piece on his hat as well. So, and then I'm also missing a couple of the younger characters. Like, I think I'm missing Butter Cookie. Love Butter Cookie. And I'm missing, what am I missing? I have Apricot and I have Apple Dumpling. I'm missing the Mexican one. I think her name is Cafe Olay. And her like little donkey or mule. I'm missing that one. I'm also missing Crepe Suzette, the French one with the beret and the light blue hair, and the poodle. So missing that. Is there anything else? I have Lime Chiffon. I have a couple of other ones, but those are the ones that come to mind that I'm still missing. And I haven't even broached the topic of like the party pleasers, and I haven't even broached the topic of the one with the super long curly hair, like the berrykins or whatever. Too expensive for my blood for now. For now. But I'm so excited to have these pets. All right, let me know what you guys think, and wish me bon voyage on my cruise, because like I have a feeling that I'm either gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. But hopefully I don't get seasick, and hopefully I'm gonna buy some toys when I'm in Mexico, because I am gonna be in Mexico and Honduras. We'll see what I can find. It's like we're only gonna be docked for like 7-8 hours, so I'll probably be with my family. But thanks, you guys. We'll talk real soon.